Hold up.
What's up YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Top Price. Ladies and gentlemen, this time we're doing the top 3 most popular super rare cars. Little disclaimer from my side, those are real stats given out by Hutch, so I'm not making those cars up or something like this, those top 3, not at all. Yeah, if a car is missing, that just means people are not using it so many times. However, if there's a car which you think like, oh my, everybody should know about this is like a secret pocket rocket or something like this, then let us know down below in the comment section. Let's see, I'm looking forward to your comments here. But before we do that, actually let's quickly see the big fail I had in the Caterham prelims. Well, plus 10, but not plus 70 at all. Okay, well, 67 was for me. We got the C200K, we got 7.5 grand, I like that, 75 gold and a Mercedes offer. Let's see what we get out of this one. Maybe another rare one. Maybe we're lucky we're getting super rare. That would be nice. Nice, we start with the 300 SL, Ford Mondeo, Honda CRZ. There is a C200, that's a good sign if this one is coming. And the 190E, okay, well, I would say a little bit of fuse material. I'm looking forward, look at that. We got the Caterham Levante finals coming up. Oh sweet, oh sweet. Looking forward to that in 8 hours and 51 minutes. I think everybody's hyped for that one. I really freaking hope that we have as much rain as possible in that. But okay, let's go now. Super rares. So I told you before when I did the top 3, I think rare and blah blah blah, I told you the super rares are coming up, and many people guessed right what kind of super rares, because in the super rare section we can actually just check for myself. I got a couple of super rares, and in the super rare section we got very distinctive rides, very like, we got a lot of specialists out there, that's for sure. I mean, we got, for example, specialists for rain, the GLA 220D, for example. We got the Porsche Boxster, which is more for slalom. We got, again for rain, the Cadillac CTS, or we got the BMW 730D. Everybody's using that one for rain. And what else we got here? We got, let's see what else. I mean, Subaru, obviously, rain, 4-wheel drive standard, and so and so, and or Subaru Levoque, which I'm surprised that this one is actually not part of the list. Everybody should use this. Subaru Levoque has, yeah, it's just amazing stats, and I won a lot of races with this one. However, let's start with the first one. The first one is actually a car I have myself, and that's why, you know what, let's go super rare. And where is it? There it is. It is a Fiat Abarth 131 Rally. Has been added with the latest Fiat update, and it is an off-roader. As you can see, we actually get it up to 87 in handling, and that's pretty decent. It is very light, as you can see, 882, not as light as a Caterham Levante, for example. But yeah, it is very light and has good handling. It has medium ground clearance, that's nice, especially when you have hills with gravel and stuff like this. Tire type off-road, obviously this one goes always towards ice, or we go on dirt, so definitely yeah, a keeper. Especially when you have some Italian events coming up. I don't know if there will be, but if you have some Italian events where you need, where you have a little bit of yeah, dirt coming up, then the Fiat Abarth 131 Rally is definitely a keeper. And yeah, use that one. Just quick, let's actually check. I did engine not. I maxed out weight and chassis, because I think like, okay, for this car, if it can't beat it on 0 to 60. Then I used it wrong, because then I shouldn't use it, for example, against another strong off-roader. But if I use it on the wrong terrain, what matters here is definitely handling. So this is number 3 basically. Number 2 is another car. I don't know if I have this. I think I used to, but I think I used it a few times for fuse material. But however, let's go into all cars. It is again, we stay Italian, my friends. We are staying Italian. Is it coming here or do they have a special one? No, I think it is here. No. Yeah, obviously it's here. What I'm doing there. Obviously. Sorry. It is the Abarth 124 Spyder. 144 top speed. I had this car a few times. 6.5 seconds. 0 to 60. 83 handling. I'm a little bit surprised that this one is actually in the top 3. I don't know. I would have put some other cars. BMW, Z4 for example, and so. Yeah, ground clearance of low, that's obvious as you can just look at the car. I mean, it's a Spyder. Then we got traction control and ABS, very useful in terms of rain, if there is some rain and stuff like this. Peak power, peak torque is alright, not amazing. Handling though, 83 is a good base stat. I have no idea what it's, where it's finishing with handling if you max it out, but I can tell you next time I'm getting an Abarth 124 Spyder, I will keep it, that's for sure, because that's what it is. If you those lists, they help you to actually decide if you should keep a car or not, because the most popular means that you will meet those cars on the track, and if you don't have a better car, at least use the same. That's as much as I can tell you. So if you don't have a better car which can beat this car in that category, then at least, yeah, use the same car. So, and now to the absolute #1 vehicle in super rare, the most used super rare car in top drives, and a little bit of drum roll. What do you think what it is? It's probably very obvious. I saw that car so many times. People who are watching my channel for a while, they knew I was fighting for this car. I was really trying my best, and now I got tons of them. So after a while you actually be lucky enough. So let's go into super rare, and yes, we go into off-road obviously, and there it goes. The Datsun 240Z rally car. This one was such a secret weapon before they actually did a new update and added a couple of more off-roaders to the game, or basically changed a couple tires from some cars. For example, Ford Escort Rally Spec, the rare Ford Escort Rally Spec, and the ultra rare Ford Escort Rally Spec. Before that, the Datsun 240Z rally car was a must-have car and was killing it, was seriously killing the competition on dirt, on ice, and so on. So that's why this car is still one of the most used super rare cars in top drives, and if you have it, keep it, work on this one. It has a low ground clearance, it doesn't matter, it seriously doesn't matter for this one. As you can see, I have it for 199 days. I won freaking 187 races with this one. 66% of win ratio with this one. Let's see about this. This one for 213, even 70% win ratio. This tells you a lot. I mean, this one is killing it regarding any kind of off-road, and as long as you can't go as high to ultra rare, you're beating anything on off-road with the Datsun 240Z off-road car. However, don't forget, if there is something like a wet dirt hill climb, I'm just telling you that if there's a wet dirt hill climb, the Hummer is beating the Datsun, because we have a four-wheel drive and off-road. We need four-wheel drive if you go up the hill, and if it's wet and dirt, definitely tell you go for the Hummer. Other than that, the Datsun 240Z rally car, amazing car. So yeah, hope you enjoyed today's little episode of All's Best Super Rares. The next one, what means best? I mean most popular super rares. The next one we will do are the most popular legendary cars, and I think we can already tell which that one car will be in it. And it is definitely the McLaren. That's what I think. And yeah, let me know down below what you think regarding what cars are we missing here, what cars should people use more in super rare, and obviously what cars are coming up as legendaries, as the most used legendaries in top drives. So wish you a wonderful day. That was a Catch Mobile Gamer. I'm out.